Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we'll be making Kunu Zaki millet drink. It is nutritious, it is healthy, and it is everything. Let's get right. So for our millet drink Kunu Zaki, we'll be needing millet and guinea corn. This is washed already, so I used a white guinea corn. You can choose to use a red guinea corn, that's totally fine. So this is a white guinea corn and millet washed, and it's going to be the main base of the drink. And then we have our cloves, and we have a ginger. You can choose to use fresh ginger, or you can use dry ginger. Either one of them is perfect, fresh or dry. For this video I'm going to be using the dry ginger. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, watch this video to the end. Please subscribe to my channel, and then we have a lot of videos coming up. And then we have the sweet potato. The sweet potato, I'm using the fresh sweet potato. You can use the dry sweet potato, but for this video I'm using the fresh sweet potato. I'm going to wash it, peel it, and it's going to be blended together with the millet and the guinea corn. For this video I used 1 derica of millet and guinea corn. If you're conversant with the measurement of 1 derica, this is 1 derica. This is about it's less than 500 grams. You can actually use any quantity you want, but for this video I used 1 derica each, and then little ginger, little cloves, and then sweet potato. So I've washed and peeled the sweet potato, washed thoroughly, and then I've also washed and soaked the dry ginger for it to rehydrate. Washed it thoroughly for it to rehydrate, because dry ginger can have a lot of sand in it. So wash it thoroughly and then soaked it for it to rehydrate. I soaked it together with the cloves. So I'm going to go ahead to blend the millet and the guinea corn together. I'm blending it at home, so I'm using the blender that I have at home. If you soaked a large quantity, you can go ahead to blend it in a local engine. So I'm going to blend the sweet potato and the ginger together, and afterwards we are going to mix the two together. So right now for the blending, we are blending only the seeds together, and then blend the sweet potato and the ginger with the cloves together. I'm going to use the water and of the ginger and cloves that I soaked together. I'm not going to discard the water. I'm going to use the water to blend it. I didn't want to make it so spicy because of my kids, so you can choose to make yours more spicy than by adding more ginger. So my ginger was quite minimal because of the kids, so I'm going to go ahead to blend it now. So we're done blending the millets and guinea corn, and then this has the potato, the ginger, and the cloves. You can see this is lighter in color than this. This is darker. So this is the one that has the ginger and the potato with the cloves. Right about now, I'm going to boil water, hot water, so I can mix with this grains. This one that is the millet and the millet and the guinea corn. I'll mix it together, and then afterwards mix this one in it. We'll be right back. We're going to pour hot water right now. Meanwhile, this will be fermenting till we are ready to use it. The potato will be fermenting, and which is expected because we need it fermented. That is the reason why we say this drink is good for gut health, because it's more like a fermented kind of drink, so it's very nutritious. So while we boil water to mix this and wait for it to cool before we mix this will be fermenting, because that is what we want it to do. Meanwhile, if you blend in with an industrial heavy duty blender or an industrial grinding machine, it will be a lot finer than this. It's because I blended it at home, so it will be a lot finer than this, but there's no problem, we still get our drink. So now we're going to pour this inside a bigger container so that we will have space to mix it. As you can see, this is a smaller part, so we'll move it to this place where it will be bigger. So we've transferred it into a bigger bowl for it to contain. So we are going to pour hot water on it now to make it. Thickness, see it has thickened. If you want to add more water, you can add more water to it. It's totally fine. More hot water to it. It's totally fine. But for me, I'm okay with this consistency. So at this point, I'm going to allow it to cool down a bit before I add the mixture that has the ginger, the cloves, and the sweet potato. So it has cooled down now, and cool down. I'm going to add the mixture that has the sweet potato, the ginger, and the cloves in it. I'm going to mix it thoroughly, and then add it to the millets and the Guinea corn. So we've mixed them together. What we are going to do now is to get a cheesecloth, like a white cheesecloth or any color of cheesecloth. If you're in Nigeria, the cheesecloth that we use here, the type that we use to sieve akam ogi, that kind of cheesecloth, we are going to use it to sieve off the chaff, because what we need is the drink. The reason why you're seeing these black things is because it's not fine. We used a normal blender. If you use a heavy duty blender or an local industrial grinder, it is going to be a lot finer than this. So these are the particles from the Guinea corn and the cloves. So right now, kunu drink is ready. I've sweetened it with dates, and it's so yummy, guys. It's so yummy. I'm just going to bottle it. I'm going to bottle them and put it in the freezer, so we'll be sipping it from there. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment on the comment section if you're going to try it. When you try it, you can tag me so that we could see it. So do enjoy your Kunu Zaki drink, millet drink. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.